Hi guys! So I'm going to do another hair cutting video. This time it's always the same. Long layers with a V in the back. Alright, so this is how I do it this time. I'm going to take a triangle parting as usual, and this is the section where you want to decide how short your layers will be. Obviously, the more you cut, the shorter your layers will be. With your head slightly bent, you want to take your section down so you can see, and you can either point cut or cut straight across. See how you like it better. If you cut point cut, obviously there's going to be some pieces longer than the other. So it'll last you longer if you actually cut straight across, but I trim my hair a lot. So now I'm taking my next section, and if you have a lot of hair, you're going to want to take thinner sections. What's really important is I'm starting in the middle, because this way I can make sure that both of my sections are even. Even if you part your hair on a side, you want to go ahead and keep taking middle partings, because at the very end you can decide, alright, here's where I part my hair, and then you can fix the layering for how you part it. But you want to get the whole haircut straight first. Unless you're a hairstylist and you know what you're doing, but if you don't, it's easier to just do it this way. So basically all I'm doing is I keep taking sections and I'm point cutting across. And what you end up with is some layers in the front, like so. Each time you're done with the section, you want to make sure that you pull down the sides and make sure that they're even before you take your next section down. When I get to the back, I still carry on with the same sections, but when I get to the sides, I start angling them down, because this will lessen the layers in the back. But it also, if you keep taking too much length off the back, your hair will end up shorter. So once you get to the very back sections, just be very careful to kind of wrap the hair around your head and meet them with your layers through the bottom. That way you don't end up cutting too much hair. And that's also what gives you the V shape in the back. You can always add more layering in if you need to, but if you take too much hair off, obviously you can mess up your haircut. So start with the middle and then work your way up shorter if you need to. Once you get to the back, split your hair in half and then bring it around, like I said, to the sides, and then just trim using your guide. Just make sure you take off a little bit at a time and keep checking. Now I'm going to take horizontal sections, and if you see a point in the middle, just take that point off, and then that should be even. So I'm not really adding more layering. It will be a little bit more layered, but basically I'm just making sure that it's pretty even. At the end, just turn your head upside down and do the same thing. If you notice some longer strands, just trim it to where the rest is. Alright, blow dry coming soon, so make sure you look out for that. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week.